I was just shooting a music video for a song that a couple of the people here wrote.
Well, we're doing a documentary portion, and we're doing an action portion, and then we're doing a music portion.
The song is about voting, try to get people back to voting.
It's about democracy when we didn't have a vote, when we weren't able to vote, and now we can, so we should make our mark.
Well, if I don't see a need to vote, then I'm not gonna vote, but if, you know, someone's slacking on a job, I might have to vote.
So what I'm going to do is get you all to vote on what is going to be the subject. How many people would vote for number 1? How would my life change if Obama became president? 3, 4,
they came from Africa to make them slaves in the U.S. So from Obama coming from Africa, from him being from Africa, from becoming an American citizen to being president, that's a pretty big deal.
This is my opening scripture and a public service announcement. By the end of the song, I hope you get the picture. I'm here to offer you a proposition. I hope you listen, because I speak on issues that can make a difference. We fought for the right to vote and got the right, but now we don't. I know our ancestors turning in their graves, cause they got whipped, handcuffed, and hanged for us to be this great. Man, it's a disgrace that we don't carry our tradition. Internally, my people is bleeding, because it's things that we need in. It's like we scared to let our voices be heard, but I think we should speak today. Just imagine if our rights get took away. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gon' come in. I do feel that it's hope for the future. Gotta start now. Go and get a pen and make your mark now.
What's the point of voting if you don't have a voice?
This is my opening scripture and a public service announcement. By the end of this, I hope you get the picture. I'm here to offer you a proposition, and I hope you all listen, because I can speak on issues that can make a difference. We fought for the right to vote, we got the right, and now we don't. I see people sitting like a buffalo log. Please tell me what's going on. Is it that we don't trust the system, or we feel that no one will listen? Or are we scared to let our voices be heard? I know our ancestors are turning in their graves because they got whipped, handcuffed, and hanged. We spent hundreds of years trying to fight for a change. We shed thousands of tears, and now we finally rearrange. How we couldn't be heard, and how we didn't make a sound. Let's take advantage of our chance, and let's turn this world around.
Turn this world around. We spent hundreds of years trying to fight for a change. We shed thousands of tears, now we finally rearrange. How we couldn't be heard like we didn't make a sound. Let's take advantage of our chance and turn this all around.
Do you vote, and why do you vote?
I vote because it's a right and also a privilege.
I vote because then I have a reason to complain when they're not doing what I think they should do.
I do vote, and I vote for changes in our community.
We all have a purpose to voice our opinion, and voting is one good way of doing that.
If you want to make some changes, right, a lot of times you got to vote, voice your opinion.
You have a voice when you vote.
You have a voice when you vote.
You feel like there's no point to this? You need some inspiration? Check out our neighbors to the south. Watch Obama lead a nation.
Came from a place that's way overseas. Brought us to a place where life isn't free. From life with happiness to life that ain't right. My people are fighting, I think I just might end up with them and try to make a change. Cause the world ain't right, so I'ma try to change the game. Got issues and problems and can't no one solve them. It's D250, time for Obama. A black man, a soldier, a leader for my people. We all trying to eat, you do the same thing we do. And if I struggle, then my people with me got my vote in the clutch. Now it's time to get shifty, it's time to stand up. Gotta make my voice heard, cause my voice counts, man, and so does yours. Change gon' come, I dreamed of this, so I'll raise my hand, yes, and make a fist.
Has Obama changed the way that you feel about voting?
Has Obama changed the way you feel about voting?
I think he's going to be a great example for United States. Hopefully that example will pass over to Canada.
I think it would be great if he got elected. It would be a change for the entire world.
Everyone needs a leader. And once they see that it's a black leader, I think it's a good number that they will try and follow the footsteps.
I think we should speak today.
Just imagine if our rights got taken away.
So get off your behind.
Let your voice be heard.
Because my voice counts, and so does yours.
Because my voice counts, and so does yours.
I have a voice, and if I could vote, I would vote for somebody who could provide for the kids in this community.
If I had a vote, I'd be asking for paved streets and sidewalks in East Preston.
It's a free world with some free people. We fought so hard just to make it equal. We gotta make a change, step your game up. Get off your behind and vote, yeah. I see people sitting around eating food and just hanging around. We used to dig dirt, now we dig gravity. No more slavery, no more tragedy. We got the right to vote, no matter what age. Let the pen do its own thing. Speak from the heart, let your voice be heard. Take what I say, that's my word. Stay true and be loyal to yourself. If you have a hard time to call for help, we all here, no matter, ain't no peer pressure. Go out and vote, stop all the fear factor.
We've gotta turn this world around, turn this world around.
Feel like there's no point to this? You need some inspiration.
The future is in our hands.
The future is in our hands.
Came up from the bottom, but we're rising to the top. And even though they tried to freeze us, we stay high. So if you feel like there's no point to this and you need some inspiration, check our neighbors to the south and watch Obama lead a nation. Young black leaders are in demand. As a community, we can make a change. The future's in our hands.
This is a D250 emergency. From slavery to democracy, continue this journey. Unity is the word, let our voices be heard. Each side will stand beside me and keep the dream alive.
We fought for the right to vote, and now we don't.
We had to struggle just to get the chance.
So now we won't. Please tell me what's going on.
Is it that we don't trust the system, or we feel no one will listen?
We've gotta keep the faith. You gotta say what's on your mind. Stand up and take your place.
This is a D250 emergency. Continue this journey. Unity is the word, let our voices be heard. Each side will stand beside.
We gotta keep the dream alive.
Clap for democracy. 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 From slavery to democracy, continue this journey. Unity is the word, let our voices be heard. Each side stand beside me and keep the dream alive. As a D250 emergency. From slavery to democracy, continue this journey.